Hey, you guys, welcome back to Black Tea. It's your girl Ebony. Okay, you guys, so there are a couple topics I want to discuss in this video. The first topic being none other than Kendrick Lamar making his return to hip hop. And let's just say he came with a message. Now, during Kendrick Lamar's new video for his song The Heart 5, it is a very interesting concept. In the video, beyond the lyricism and the graphics, Kendrick Lamar is actually morphing himself and telling a story of our culture through the perspective of certain people who have impacted our culture. For example, he starts off with O.J. Simpson and the whole Rover incident. He then goes into Jussie Smollett, and he also goes into Kanye West. Now, during the song, there is a point where Kendrick Lamar tells the engineer to stop the drums. Now, before this segment, he was actually Will Smith, who said hurt people. And then we see the heartbeat, right? And it's almost like Kendrick Lamar is taking his last breath, because the next person that he does morph into is Kobe Bryant and then Nipsey Hussle. And when I heard Nipsey's part, I almost felt like Nipsey was rapping through Kendrick Lamar. I think the song was amazing, and if this song is indicative of what we can expect for Kendrick Lamar's album, the wait was well worth it. Now, the next topic I do want to discuss is none other than DaBaby and DaniLeigh finally sharing their baby girl's real name. And let's just say it is catching mixed emotions. Now, you guys know DaBaby and DaniLeigh have had their ups and downs, but for Mother's Day, DaniLeigh and DaBaby did go ahead and announce their daughter does have an Instagram. DaniLeigh, starting with this, for Velour, can't believe I'm your mommy. Thank you for being the biggest blessing and giving me purpose. I love you, my lover girl. At Velour, baby Lay. Happy Mother's Day to all my beautiful moms today. It's your day. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, the word velour is actually French, and it means velvety fabric. So in turn, DaBaby and DaniLeigh did name their baby Velvety Fabric. Interesting, right? Now look, whatever floats your boat, they have a beautiful daughter. Some of these celebrity names really do be confusing me. I really don't understand them. And it's like, imagine your child being in school and somebody calls them or her Fabric. It's just like, really? But whatever floats their boat, I do like it. I think it's pretty, but the meaning does give you a giggle. Now, the next topic I do want to discuss is none other than Will and Jada Smith allegedly starting the divorce process. Talk about a mess. Now, this is what the media is saying. Will and Jada Pinkett Smith have allegedly filed to end their 25-year marriage due to irreconcilable differences. Now, the famous Hollywood couple has been under scrutiny since Jada and August Alsina's entanglement saga and the recent Oscar Awards scenario. Now, according to unconfirmed reports, the couple are both gearing up to face each other in court as they split their multi-million-dollar estate. Now, they are also saying that Will Smith really had the final straw when Jada refused to stand up for him slapping Chris Rock. Now, this is all rumor in my opinion. I actually went and looked up the court documents to see if there were any dockets or any filings for Jada or Will, and I did not see any divorce filings. So the media saying that they have filed already is not necessarily true. I haven't seen it in the court transcripts or the court websites, but who knows? But I also go back to what Will Smith had said when it came to divorce on Red Table Talk. Will Smith was actually willing to stay with his ex-wife even though he was in love with someone else. So Will Smith has always voiced his opinion about being against divorce.
Me and Cherie went to dinner, and I sat down with Cherie, and it was one of the most bizarre emotions I ever had after we had that talk, and we were at the Palm. And I remember I had to get up from dinner when I had a realization that I wasn't with the person I was supposed to be with.
But you would have stayed with her forever.
Forever. I would have never gotten divorced.
Yep.
Wow.
I went in the bathroom at the Palm, and I broke down in tears.
Wow.
And I was sitting in a stall in the restaurant, and I was crying uncontrollably and then laughing, like, what the heck is wrong with me? And I was crying and laughing. And it's like, I knew That was the woman I was supposed to be with, but I was never getting divorced.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't get divorced.
So this also doesn't align with what we've heard from them in the past, but you guys know this couple is unpredictable. So who knows? They could divorce in the future. They could be getting ready to. And I don't know, you guys. I think this would be a nasty one. All right, you guys. Now the last topic I do want to discuss is none other than Azealia Banks allegedly exposing Lady Gaga for one, being jealous of Nicki Minaj, two, asking Azealia Banks to purposefully beef with Nicki Minaj on her behalf, and three, Lady Gaga allegedly doing things behind the scenes to sabotage Nicki Minaj. Talk about a mess. Now you guys know Azealia Banks has gotten her Twitter back and she is on fire. This is what she had to say in response to a fan. The fan says the Lady Gaga collabs will never happen, I suppose. Azealia says, lastly, no, that woman has zero respect for Black women. I cannot ever respect her for literally asking me to beef with Nicki Minaj on her behalf. I refuse, and Send a Less Good Song insinuates that we're gonna spill Nicki's human BLOOD effing eye roll. Like, her deep jealousy and hatred for Nicki Minaj and sneaky things she was saying and trying to do behind the scenes was just gross. If I want to beef or pop-ish about Nicki, I will do so on my own accord. I will never do a white woman's bidding for her. I definitely have those Lady Gaga-ish talking Nicki Minaj receipts in an old phone telling me she wanted to drink my blood and all this about her sneaking the sugar booger in her carry-on as if I was supposed to be impressed. Those weak 99 problems, but a B word ain't one tweets. Now you mean to tell me, Azealia, allegedly that Miss Lady Gaga was sneaking sugar boogers on the D-list plane in the carry-on? She must have been flying Spirit Airlines, cause ain't no way, allegedly. So as you guys see, there was a lot of tea spilled, and to be quite honest, this is not actually far-fetched, and Nicki Minaj and Lady Gaga have had some run-ins in the past. You guys remember, and to give a little bit of backstory, in 2012, Lady Gaga was consistently shading Nicki, even when Nicki did a performance and wore this red sparkly outfit. This is where we saw Lady Gaga take to her Instagram and social media accounts to accuse Nicki Minaj of copying her. Now, on top of Lady Gaga accusing Nicki of copying her, there was also the media presence. Every time Nicki Minaj sat down for an interview, they were comparing her to Lady Gaga, and it got to a point where Nicki was pretty much fed up. And I honestly feel like the media were the ones who tried to start the drama.
Offend me? No. Irks me? Yeah. First of all, I'm a rapper. Okay, first of all, I'm from Southside Jamaica, Queens. What are the similarities? Why don't I turn the cameras around and ask you?
Just the wigs and the...
Wigs? Every female in this game wears wigs.
The over-the-top costuming.
Over-the-top costumes? Try again.
So it does make you mad.
I mean, no, because it's getting tired now, though, to me. In the beginning, I was like, okay, it's cool, ha ha ha. When they get to know me, they'll understand me. Gaga's a fantastic artist. Like, you know, she's paved her way. She's opened her own lane. But I feel like I have my own lane. And we never cross.
Now, after that happened, nobody really talked between the two until 2018 when Nicki Minaj did release her Queen album. Now, even though Nicki Minaj had released the first Queen album, she also released the deluxe Queen album. Now, one song that was on that album was Fifi with 6ix9ine. However, during that time, 6ix9ine was being ridiculed for a lot of the stuff that he had done in the past. And so people started calling Nicki out, asking her, why would you do a song with him? Now, Nicki actually took to her social media on Twitter and she decided to say, but what about Lady Gaga working with R. Kelly? Nicki saying this, framing this around Nicki is unfair and a cheap way to profit from the general Nicki Minaj backlash. Nicki says they also praised Lady Gaga's collaboration with R. Kelly. Yikes. Now, y'all know R. Kelly likes to be around out here pee-peeing on people allegedly. So this is just a mess, child. So look, you guys, let me know what you guys think about these topics down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. I love you guys so much, and you already know we'll talk very soon. Bye, babes.